Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. Hazy collab time. Look at us drinking hazy beer. Everyone, you don't drink hazy beers anymore, bro. I drink hazy beers. Calm down. From North Park, Cellarmaker, and Fidens. Some three fucking dogs right there. This is Mount Jasper. So Cellarmaker makes a beer called Mount Nelson. That beer is fuego. Fidens makes a beer called Jasper. Also awesome. And so I guess North Park decided to collab with these dudes and do a Mount Jasper. Whatever that means. No idea. So North Park, San Diego, Cellarmaker, Oakland, and San Francisco. Fidens, Albany, New York. Is that right, Kyle? Per the label, 8.4%, triple dry hopped, hazy, double IPA. Triple dry hopped with Nelson, Rawaka, Waimea, and Galaxy. Why are we putting Galaxy in beer still? Fuck Galaxy. I don't like Galaxy. Canned on, shoot, October 30th, maybe it says. It's like 3 or 4 days in the can. Time recording. We are in November. It is Movember season. We're taking donations if you guys are able to. There's a link. Holy shit, this beer is hazy. There's a link in the description of this video. I would be forever stoked and thankful if you can donate. Please consider doing it if you can. It means a lot. So let's get in this beer. We're using our North Park glass because you guys know beer tastes better when you use proper glassware. This beer is hazy AF. It doesn't look great to me. It is really fucking murky. We're getting into the Hay Stifler House of Pale Ale. It's hop cum. We'll just call it what it is. Finger of bright white head. It is fluffy, but this is what the kids want these days. This beer, I don't know if you can see, the can is sweating. It's been sitting out for about 10 minutes. If this is your first video you've ever seen of mine, fucking welcome. I let hazy single IPAs and double IPAs sit out for about 10 minutes before I open them. And I suggest, I'm not telling you how to drink your beer. I will never tell you how to drink your beer, but I suggest you try it if you've never done that. But if you've had this beer and you drank it ice cold, and you're like, that's not what I smelled and tasted, it probably is because my beer is warmer than yours. So let's shove our fat nose in it. Every time I'm like, I don't want to drink super crazy, murky, hazy double IPAs, I smell something like this. I'm like, fuck. This beer is so tropical, but so dank. It is earthy. It is tomato vines. It's like pineapple juice. Citrus. That's like stone fruity. Fuck, this beer smells awesome. It's crazy. This beer is almost 8.5%. It does not smell like booze at all. It is just so hop saturated and so explosively juicy, but with a rad, like earthy, dank funk to it. Cheers. God, that beer's fucking good. Holy smokes, that beer is good. Wow, I am very impressed. Listen, when you get Cellarmaker and North Park and Fidens, you're like, this beer's probably gonna be pretty good. This beer's fucking amazing. It is stone fruity, it is tropical, it is vinous, it is earthy, it's funky. The mouthfeel is crazy. This beer is chewy. It's a little dry on the finish, but this beer hides the 8.4% like fucking crazy. This beer is explosive. It's so good. There's a sweetness on the finish of that. Like it looks insanely hazy. It looks like it's going to have hop burn, which it doesn't have. It looks like it's going to be chalky. Doesn't have that. I don't like the way this looks. Like the appearance of it to me is not the greatest, but fuck me, this beer is delicious. All that like tropical stone fruit that you're smelling, like it's there in the taste. Yeah, and there's like a rad, like earthy tomato vine funk to it, like right in the middle of your palate. It gives like a little bit of bitterness too. So it's not just like hazy juice. This beer is very juicy. But there's like a little bit of like bite to it, which is awesome. Look how much we've drank already. Like, what are we doing? It's wildly drinkable for the ABV. This is, it's weird to say this. This is an 8.5% hazy double IPA that I could drink one after another. It's crazy. It is so fucking delicious. Man, I bought one 4-pack of this. I probably should have bought more. I'm glad I didn't, because I would drink multiple of these in a night and wake up tomorrow and be like, fuck, I wish I wouldn't have drank all those beers. But this is one of those beers that's just like, for it being a double IPA, this drinks like a single IPA hazy. But just like, as far as like the ABV goes, and the body of it, like, it's just light. It's so fucking good. Credit where credit's due. This beer is fuego. One of the best hazy beers I've had this year. Good stuff. So that's Mount Jasper from North Park, Cellarmaker, and Fidens. Did you guys have this one? Let's talk about it if you did. And if you have not had this, get your hands on this beer. This is worth your time. Holy smokes, this beer is good. Fuck, let's go. So that is it. Appreciate you guys watching. I will see you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the view so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.